Hi everyone, it's Erin-Louise Chapman, and I'm going to tell you about Midland Trail Elementary's data protocol. So I made it a very simple graphic because there are so many different protocols and different procedures we do, and I didn't want to make it too difficult because when I get a piece of paper and says here's our new protocol and it has 19 different boxes and arrows and everything and colors, it gets me overwhelmed. So I wanted to keep it very simple, the same color all the way through, that light green that I find a little soothing. And I think for some of our newer teachers, they're really going to be happy about getting a protocol exactly how we do everything and how we assess data. For some of our seasoned teachers, I think some of them might be like, oh great, here's another thing coming up. But this one is so simple that I think that they will appreciate it eventually once we start getting away from all those super complicated graphics. So we're going to start right here with the gather data. And that is through our common assessments, our map, our kite, our benchmarks. And then once we gather the data, we go over to analyzing data through our TLTs and through different graphic organizers. We are going to analyze the data and compare it to what it is, pivot tables, spreadsheets. Once we're done with that, we go down to plan for improvement. We look at what needs to be improved and what we can do to improve it. So this is also going to be in the TLTs where we can grab from our library of strategies for interventions and enrichments, see what the student needs to continue to be successful. And once that's done, we go to implementing the plan, where we are going to put it into fruition, where we're going to do what we have planned and see where it goes from there. And down below, those are the 5 essential questions that we've been asking this whole time. That it's a little template and a little question and comment starters for everyone so they know exactly how to stay on track. Okay, so through this whole program and this whole class, I've talked about map data because I think it is so relevant. Student map data, growth, student growth, this is for that. So a teacher will put how many students they have here. Are the students on grade level just to start with? So if they start off, if there's 100 kids here, students here, and 60 of them are on grade level, and 40 of them are not, that goes there. If they're not on grade level, are they ESL or special education? That needs to be taken into consideration if they are or if they're not. And did they make any growth? Did they make any growth? 1 point. Are they growing or did they go down? And that's important to know to see what is and isn't working. If a student that is ESL or SPED even makes 1 point of growth, that's wonderful. That is a celebration. Not everyone grows at the same time and the same speed. So we really want to make sure that we are celebrating every piece of growth we can. This can definitely be adapted to any sort of data table. I think it's really important. Are they on grade level? How many students there are? Are they ESL or SPED? We have a high ESL population in our school, so we really have to take that in consideration. And did they make any growth? Because we celebrate that. Thank you so much.